What is an endpoint?
Hey there! Welcome to today's video where we'll be discussing the concept of endpoints. Whether you're new to the world of technology or looking to brush up on your knowledge, this video will provide you with a clear understanding of what an endpoint is and its significance. So, let's get started.
Understanding endpoints.
To put it simply, an endpoint refers to a specific URL or URI, Uniform Resource Identifier, that serves as a gateway or entry point to a particular service or application. In the context of computer networks, an endpoint can be thought of as a communication endpoint or a connection point that enables communication between different devices or software components.
Types of endpoints.
There are various types of endpoints depending on the context in which they are used. Let's take a look at a few common types. 2.1 Client endpoints. A client endpoint is typically associated with client-server architecture. In this scenario, the client, which could be a web browser or a mobile app, communicates with a server through a designated endpoint. The client sends requests to the server using the endpoint, and the server responds with the requested data or performs the required actions. 2.2 Web API endpoints. In the realm of web development and APIs, application programming interfaces, an API endpoint defines a specific URL where API requests can be made. These endpoints are typically associated with a particular functionality or resource within the API. For example, if you're building a weather application, you might have an API endpoint that provides weather forecasts for a given location. 2.3 Network endpoints. In networking, a network endpoint represents a device or a software component that is part of a network. It can be a computer, a printer, a server, or any other device capable of sending or receiving data over a network. Network endpoints are assigned unique identifiers, such as IP addresses, to facilitate communication and data exchange between them.
Importance of endpoints.
Endpoints play a crucial role in enabling communication and interaction between different systems, devices, or software components. They act as the entry points for accessing services or resources, allowing clients to make requests and servers to respond with the requested information. By defining endpoints, developers can establish clear boundaries and interfaces for their applications, making it easier to develop, test, and maintain software systems. Endpoints also contribute to the security of a system by controlling access to specific resources or functionalities. And that wraps up our discussion on endpoints. We covered the definition of an endpoint, explored different types of endpoints such as client endpoints, web API endpoints, and network endpoints, and discussed their importance in enabling communication and defining interfaces. I hope this video provided you with a solid understanding of what endpoints are and how they function within various technological contexts. As always, feel free to leave any questions or comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.